Hello, welcome. We're so glad you joined us. We want to tell you today about something really exciting. My name is Nicole Phillips. This is my friend, Neil Nybo. We've collected some micro actions. And micro actions, what are those, you might say to yourself? And Neil, you would say?
Micro actions are the smallest sort of thing that we can do that can help raise positivity and reduce negativity wherever you work. And so we've put them into this book called Workplace Positivity Guide and Workbook. We try to be pretty simple, and they come out of our backgrounds. I in the corporate world and in managing lots of teams, and you in the world of both broadcast news and writing an article for 10 years on kindness in newspapers. So you have so many versions of actions, and we put them into this book, right? 30 of them.
Right. And so let's dive in, give people just one today to throw into action. Number 20 is offer one message to multiple people. Neil, do you want to explain that? And then we'll caveat, like, okay, just so you know, like we'll give some guidelines around that, but offer one message to multiple people.
Yes. So I love doing this. And I love doing it with a great deal of intention. What I do is I'll usually around a holiday or maybe a common thing that we are all facing, maybe a 4th of July event, or we know school's getting out, or something where a lot of people have something in common. I'll write something to a friend and I'll just say, hey, I was thinking about, I'll use the example Friendship Day. Hey, I saw that yesterday was Friendship Day, and it's a great opportunity for me to let you know that I so much appreciate your friendship. Thanks for being there and for our relationship. Now that's a nice text. Mm-hmm. And friends of mine, they might be surprised to get that. And I really wrote it to that individual. I hit send. And now here's the part where this micro action can come into play. I'll copy that same text and I'll find some other people for who it also applies. You know, I don't just go down my entire list of texts and spam everybody, but I do find some people that I feel the same way about. And I send them that text. And recently I sent about 10 or 15 people a text that was very similar. And I got back 10 or 15 responses. People were so happy to get it. It's just a way of multiplying our efforts when we're intentional about being kind.
Mm-hmm. And so the caveat to that is that you don't want to just say, every mother I know is going to get a Happy Mother's Day text. Like, no, right? That's terrible. Like, I don't want that kind of a text from someone, right?
Right.
If someone really thought of me and they said, you know, wow, when I think of great mothers, I think of you, and they mean it. You know, it's the intention behind it. It's the meaning it
right.
that really makes it powerful. And then the neat thing is maybe you haven't talked to that person in a very, very long time. Now all of a sudden you've opened that door again to communication, and they will reciprocate to you. As you said, you know, they answer to you, and now you've got a little conversation going, and it's just a nice brightener to your day.
Yeah. And Nicole, I love that you said that. And we actually address this in our book. One of the pieces of feedback we hear is, well, isn't being kind just manipulative? That you're just using it. And it's like, no, nothing we communicate is in any way an effort to manipulate or control or any other people. We want it to be out of the genuine, authentic people that we are. And so for every one of our micro actions, we provide a worksheet that allows them to work through the process, and they can ask themselves questions. And so for this particular one, there is a worksheet that helps them come up with a particular message and list some people that it would work for and send it to, because we want everything that we do to be about others, it's not about us. It's about the other people that we're writing to, engaging with. And so I love that we have some great examples in our book of intentionality around that, and examples of when people were manipulative and it didn't work. And there's just so much resource that comes out of our histories, and we've brought those together in this book. We use it in our speaking, and whether we do it
I was just going to say, whether it was live or virtual, we love to use it. But I think one of the things, Neil, I want to add in there is when we are together, when we're able to present together, we share part of our stories. And both Neil and I have seen that kindness has transformed our lives, both in different ways, but it has transformed our lives. So we know that when you act with intentional and true, authentic kindness, it not only will change your life, but it's going to change your workplace as well.
That's right. Thanks, Nicole.
Thanks, Neil. See you, everybody. Hope to see you soon.